Waiting for a delay, 'cause it has been delayed on this Wi-Fi. 11 is my number. Hi, good morning, good morning. A little late today, stomach ache, eating too much dairy while I'm in Oklahoma. I can't wait to get back to California because my lactose intolerance, even though I love Oklahoma food, I'm ready to get back to my beach pod. I didn't never had a beach pod, but that's one of my goals for 2021. We'll see if it happens, but yeah, and had a headache, had a tummy ache, but I have really enjoyed getting my Brahms, getting my Sonic, gonna get Ted's before I go, so I'm excited about that. I'm heartbroken, y'all. My mom cut my hair last night. She cut too much off. Hi, I'm complaining about my hair. She is usually pretty good, but it's been a while since both of us have cut hair, so I messed up. She messed up. It's so short. Where did all my hair go? It's okay. Hair grows. Hair grows. I think whenever I get back, I'm gonna dye it purple again. I still have some purple dye left to mask the shortness. It's so short. But yes, my channel changes. Wanted to go over some things that I want to change in the new year. And I first want to say I really appreciate you guys for staying with me. I know not all my subscribers watch these videos, but I will continue to do the lives in the morning. They are mostly for me. They're one for consistency on YouTube, but also it's good for me to speak my mind and not like calculate. You know, I'm a writer. Twitter is my jam, so I opinionate. Like pecking on a keyboard, pecking on, texting and all of that. But I rarely ever get it out of my mouth. So this is great for me to develop, my own voice. And I feel like it has. I feel like it's given me more confidence on what I have to say, my perspectives in the world. And unless I am pecking on a screen, I feel like a lot of my viewpoints sort of get washed away or whatever whenever I am talking with someone one-on-one. So I like these lives because I can get everything in my head. Sometimes I don't get everything. I forget things. But I can get it all out. And I'd love to interact more with you guys. The trolls, not so much. Y'all need to get a life. But I need to learn to just ignore those comments because they're going to delete them anyway and make me look like a lunatic anyway. So I need to learn to just scroll on by the trolls. And but I would love to interact with people who have good intentions, who are not telling me I am messaging and stealing their man, or I am not messaging anyone, or that I look like an old lady, or what else? I have mental illness. I would like some positive interaction on these lives, but that requires me to be more consistent, right? So as far as timing goes, so I'm gonna try to be better about the timing of these videos in the morning. But also, like I said, I want to go back to pick a card readings. I'm only going to do them once a week. Going to try and get them out on Mondays. I have Your Next Date scheduled on like 2 weeks out from January, but I want to do some recordings today and sort of set January up for the Monday tarot readings. And I would like to offer more content too, but it all depends on the time, energy, and effort, and return on that time, energy, and effort that I get on that content. So all depends on you guys to boost me up and keep me going. But I do miss reading tarot for you guys. I love that gift. I love providing help for others. And I always learn stuff reading tarot about myself, I'll get new insights about a card whenever I am reading for others. And I find that really fulfilling and miss it. But I do appreciate everyone who has stood by me during this limbo period. It has been a crazy year for everyone. I am excited about 2021. I know that our problems don't just wash away at midnight, but it was a unexpected year to raise my vibration. I know disaster has struck at every corner. But speaking of tarot, if you are a tarot reader, you know the Tower card. The Tower card is like a Rapunzel tower that gets struck by lightning, and it's all like doom and gloom, but the lesson is that they say built on faulty foundations, but I say, like, even if you have the best foundation, sometimes an act of God just blows it all away, right? But there are sudden changes in our life that are destructive and chaotic, but those are opportunities to build something new, right? So I am excited for these changes, as crazy as they are, and I do realize that a lot of people are going through it and they don't have it as easy as I do. But trust me, I've been through plenty of towers myself, and I feel like it has only prepared me for like constant chaos and change. I feel confident that we can adapt to those changes and adjust what wasn't working in the first place, right? And that goes for my channel, that goes for the world at large. So I will continue to do the lives in the morning, but what I am going to change is, and I'll still do it the way that I do it, where you can interact with me live, but I want to turn off the comments after I get off. But I am going to, I have a playlist of the coffee vlogs, so they're always going to be available. I'll keep them down. If you go to my homepage, they're down at the bottom on, I think it's Shameless Plug or something. You can find the playlist there. But each week I'm going to make those videos unlisted and have them more searchable on my Patreon page rather than on my main page. It'll still be available on my main page through that playlist, but you'll have to go to the playlist. You won't be able to search my video in YouTube and find it that way. You'll have to go to my homepage, go down to the playlist, and then find the video you're looking for, or you can go on Patreon and search it that way. Patreon is just $2 a month. If you want my film and music and media content, then that's $5 a month. I only have 4 patrons, but that's okay. I love them very much. My mom, my dad, my kind of relative. She's really, really talented. I'm a patron of hers. Kayla Jacobs, she is a singer-songwriter. She's kind of like Regina Spektor. Very beautiful, curly hair, beautiful woman. And Destiny, who used to be my assistant, I love her very much. She is actually, she's a model, and she's getting a lot of modeling gigs, and she's so beautiful. I always wanted, like, I got an assistant in 2020. That was one of my 2020 goals. And I always wanted her to do my makeup for a tarot reading because she's so good at it. But with the pandemic, I had to let her go, and then I got laid off, so I couldn't afford to keep her, but I really appreciated her help, and if I ever get to that level again, then I hope I can get an assistant again. It wasn't like I was paying her full time. It was a side gig, guys. I'm not a rich woman. This was an investment in my own thing, but I really appreciate her, and I'm glad that she is still a patron, and I'm really excited for her success. She just looks so good in her modeling gigs. But every week I'm going to unlist the videos I had for the week, and they will be available on Patreon or, again, on my main page. And then I'll go back to pick a cards on Monday. Not sure if I can do all of what I want to do as far as astrology videos, as far as guided meditation, subliminals, root work, witchcraft videos. I would love to offer all that content, but we only have so many hours in a day, right? And my first job is actually writing screenplays, writing movies. And I would like to share more of my experiences in that regard as well. I almost came on here today to talk about representation in Hollywood, but I don't feel like I'm prepared enough, right? And I also need to get better about utilizing the community tab, because I think I'm going to have you guys vote on more of my topics. Look at this choppiness. Don't cry, Lauren. Don't cry. It's good. It's good that it's good they trimmed off the dead ends. But it's okay. Hair grows. Hair grows. We can fix it. And I'm grateful for my mama. But I really appreciated I really liked these morning videos. I'm going to continue that, and I appreciated anyone who's watching. Hi, thank you. Anyone who has interacted, even the little trolleys, because you teach me. But, I mean, for real, guys, I would like more, like, positive interaction, because those trolls, like, if that's all the, like, interaction I get, bye! I'm kidding. If that's all the interaction I get, then it is, disheartening sometimes. Definitely humbles me. Definitely keeps me humble, and, gives me a thick skin, but, you know, I'm not made of stone. I would like some positive interaction. I also appreciate the emails behind the scenes, even from people I wasn't expecting. But they have been very eye-opening, so thank you for interacting that way as well. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for helping my channel in any way you can, whether you are a troll or a positive person. What else? What else? I thought about, you know, doing more live tarot readings too. But again, it depends on what I can fit in my schedule, in my effort, energy, all of that. But without further ado, I'm going to hop off here. Tomorrow I'm going to be talking about wrapping up 2020 and my New Year's resolution going into the new year. Oh, something else I wanted to say is that on Friday I'm not going to have a video. That's New Year's Day. I have a flight that day. It's just like, it's too complicated going through all those channels. Again, I am being super safe on the flight. There would be no point for me to stay in Oklahoma. I'm getting California assistance. I paid for January's rent, so I don't want to waste that. Rent in LA is expensive. And I'm being super safe. I don't want to be a super spreader, so just don't come for me. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.